Did you know that people born under the sign of Leo carry special powers that most don't even realize they possess? Well, today you'll discover 10 hidden gifts that may be lurking within you, or someone you know. If you're a Leo or have a Leo in your life, get ready because what I'm about to reveal here will completely change the way you view this sign. Many people think they know everything about Leo, but the truth is that there are secret abilities that go unnoticed in everyday life. These abilities can transform your life, your relationships, and even your future. And the most incredible thing is that these gifts are there dormant, waiting to be awakened. Throughout this video, I'll show you each of these hidden powers, and I guarantee that at least 3 of them will make you stop and think, wow, that explains so much. So don't leave because you won't want to miss a single detail. Stay until the end because the last gift is the most surprising of all, and it's precisely the one that can change everything in a Leo's life. Let's go together on this journey of discovery and self-knowledge. Gift number 1. The ability to energize rooms simply by your presence. The first hidden gift of LEOS is something many people feel but can't explain. You know that moment when someone walks into a room and everything seems lighter, more lively, more alive? This is a natural ability of those born under the sign of Leo. It's no coincidence that this sign is ruled by the sun, the star that illuminates and warms everything around it. Leos bring this solar energy wherever they go, even without realizing it. It's as if they were human batteries capable of recharging those around them. This gift goes far beyond being friendly or charismatic. It's a real, almost magnetic, energetic force that attracts and lifts people's spirits. Many Leos spend their entire lives not understanding why others always seek them out in difficult times. The answer lies precisely in this ability to bring light to dark situations. When a Leo walks into a room where people are discouraged, it's as if someone turned on a light. Conversations become more lively, smiles appear, and even those who were quiet in the corner begin to participate. This is neither coincidence nor luck. It's a spiritual power that comes from the Leo essence. But be careful, this gift also has a side that requires care. Because Leos radiate so much energy, they can also absorb the heavy energies of others. That's why it's so important that they learn to protect themselves energetically. Many Leos feel drained after spending time with certain people, and they don't understand why. It's because they're giving away energy without realizing it, without limits. When a Leo learns to use this gift consciously, they become a true source of healing and transformation for those around them. Imagine the power to walk into any room and automatically make everyone feel better. This is much more than charisma. It's a spiritual gift that needs to be recognized and valued. And the most beautiful thing is that this gift works even when Leo is not feeling well. Even on difficult days, they can still bring a little light to others. Gift number 2. Powerful intuition to detect falsehood and lies. Leo's second secret gift is a frighteningly precise ability. These people have a razor-sharp intuition when it comes to spotting falsehood. It may take a while, but eventually Leo always figures out who's lying or being fake. It's as if they have an internal detector that starts beeping when something isn't right. Many people make the mistake of trying to deceive a Leo, and at first it even seems to be working. But the truth is, Leo is just observing, putting the pieces of the puzzle together. And when they finally close their eyes, there's no going back. This intuitive gift comes from a deep connection with their own essence, and with the energy of others. Leos can sense when someone isn't being authentic, even if they're good at faking it. It's a feeling that comes from within, an unease that doesn't go away until the truth comes out, and it usually does. Interestingly, many Leos don't trust this intuition at first. They try to rationalize, give the benefit of the doubt, play nice. But deep down, that inner voice is screaming that something is wrong. And when they finally decide to listen to that voice, they discover it was right all along. This gift is a powerful spiritual protection against people who want to take advantage or cause harm. But it can also be a burden when Leos discover painful truths about loved ones. That's why many prefer to ignore the signs at first, because it's more comfortable to believe in illusion than to face reality. However, when a Leo fully awakens this gift and learns to trust their intuition from the very beginning, they become practically impossible to fool. Masks fall quickly in the presence of a conscious Leo, and there's no point in trying to manipulate or put on a show, because they see right through it all. This ability also helps Leos choose better companions, partners, friends, and even job opportunities. When they stop to feel the energy of a situation before diving in headfirst, they avoid much pain and disappointment. The gift is there. It just needs to be activated by self-confidence. Gift number 3. Natural ability for inspirational and transformational leadership. The third hidden gift of LEOS is perhaps the most superficially known, but few understand its depth. It's not just about giving orders or being in charge. It's about a genuine ability to inspire others to be better, to believe in themselves, to achieve the impossible. LEOS are born with this inner fire that not only drives them forward, but also ignites the flame in those around them. This type of leadership doesn't come from a desire to control others, but rather from a sincere desire to see everyone shine together. The Leo leader isn't afraid of others succeeding, quite the opposite. They are genuinely happy when they see someone growing, evolving, and achieving. And it's precisely this generosity of spirit that makes people naturally want to follow them. No one needs to force anyone to follow a Leo. People do so because they feel that in their presence they too can be great. It's a leadership that empowers rather than diminishes, that lifts rather than tramples, that illuminates paths rather than creates dependency. Many Leos spend years without assuming leadership positions because they feel they're not ready or don't deserve it. But the truth is, this gift has always been in their essence. Even as children, Leos were the ones who organized games, defended the weak, and had the most creative ideas. This leadership gift manifests itself in many ways. It can be at work, coordinating teams and projects. It can be in the family, being the person who brings everyone together and solves problems. It can be in the community, organizing actions and movements. Or it can even be through social media, inspiring thousands of people with words and examples. The important thing is to understand that Leo leadership doesn't need a stage or a huge audience. It even works in a conversation between two people. When a Leo speaks with conviction about something they believe in, the other person leaves transformed, motivated, and ready to act. Before continuing with the next gifts, I want to make a special request to you who are watching now. If you're enjoying this content and want to continue discovering more about the mysteries of the zodiac and the spiritual world, subscribe to the channel now and turn on the notification bell. That way you won't miss any new videos. And tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I love knowing where each person who is part of this incredible community comes from. Let's continue this journey of self-discovery together. Gift number 4. Ability to reinvent yourself and rise from the ashes. The fourth secret gift of Leos is a strength of resilience that impresses even those who know the sign well. These people have an almost magical ability to rise after the worst falls. No matter the magnitude of the pain, loss, or failure, Leos always find a way to be reborn, to reinvent themselves, to come back even stronger. It's as if within them resides an eternal flame that simply won't go out, no matter how much wind blows against them. This gift comes from their connection with the essence of fire, an element that destroys but also purifies and renews. When life knocks a Leo down, it may seem like they've lost it, given up, or are finished. But what's actually happening is an internal process of transformation. Leos are reorganizing themselves, learning from pain, learning lessons from suffering, and preparing the ground for an even greater new beginning. People often underestimate this resilience. They think that because they've hurt or knocked down a Leo, they've won the battle. Little do they know that they are merely awakening the most powerful and determined side of this sign. A wounded Leo doesn't stay wounded forever. They heal, grow stronger, and return with a strength no one expected. This capacity for rebirth isn't just physical or emotional. It's spiritual. It's a deep connection with one's own life purpose, with one's soul mission. No matter how much external circumstances try to extinguish a Leo's light, this light comes from within, from an inexhaustible source. And as long as there is life, this flame will burn. The most beautiful thing about this gift is that it doesn't just benefit the Leo themselves. When those around them see a Leo rising after something terrible, they too gain strength and hope. It's as if the example of overcoming adversity fuels others' belief that they can overcome their own battles. How many times have you seen a Leo lose everything and then build something even better from scratch? That's the magic of this hidden gift. And the secret lies in never giving up on one's own essence, one's own inner light. Gift number 5. Personal magnetism that attracts opportunities and the right people. The fifth hidden gift of Leo is a type of magnetism that goes far beyond physical appearance or an outgoing personality. It's an energy of attraction that works on the invisible plane, bringing into Leo's life exactly what they need at the right time. This gift is so subtle that many Leos think they're just lucky. when in fact, they're activating a powerful spiritual law through their own vibration. It works like this. The solar energy that Leos naturally carry emits a specific frequency. This frequency attracts people, situations, and opportunities that are on the same wavelength. That's why Leos often find themselves in interesting places, meeting important people, and receiving unexpected invitations. It's not coincidence. It's spiritual magnetism in action. The problem is that many Leos don't understand this power and end up attracting both good and bad things. Because magnetism doesn't filter itself, it only amplifies what's being vibrated internally. If Leo is vibrating confidence and positivity, they attract incredible opportunities. But if they're vibrating fear and negativity, they attract exactly what they don't want. That's why it's so important for Leos to work on self-knowledge and maintain balanced energy. When aware of this gift, they become true magnets for success, healthy relationships, and prosperity. They simply need to keep their vibration high and aligned with their true desires. Doors begin to open almost magically. People who can help appear out of nowhere. Opportunities arise at the most unexpected moments. All of this is because Leo's magnetism is working behind the scenes. This gift also explains why Leos generally have many social connections and are well connected. They naturally attract interesting people, and these people in turn open doors to other connections. It's a network that expands organically, without forcing anything. But the most impressive thing is when a Leo decides to use this magnetism consciously and purposefully. When they visualize what they want, feel the thrill of having already achieved it, and maintain this vibration, the universe conspires to bring it into their reality. It may sound like something out of a movie, but that's how this gift works. Gift number 6. Generosity that heals and transforms lives around you. The 6th hidden gift of Leo is a heart so generous it's touching. These people have a natural ability to give, to help, to share what they have, even when they don't have much. It's not just about money or material possessions. It's about time, attention, energy, love. Leos give of themselves in a way few other signs can. And the most incredible thing is that this generosity doesn't come from obligation or interest in receiving something in return. It comes from a pure place, from a genuine desire to see the other person happy. Leos are often criticized for being too generous, for being too trusting, for giving too many chances. But the truth is that this characteristic is a spiritual gift. It's an expression of the divine love flowing through them. When a Leo helps someone, they're not just solving a practical problem. They're touching that person's soul, showing them that they have value, that they deserve to be cared for. This kind of action has a transformative effect that lasts far beyond the moment. People who have been helped by a Leo never forget it. They carry that memory like a light on difficult days. And often they end up passing this generosity on, creating a chain of kindness that spreads throughout the world. Leos may not see the full impact they make, but it's enormous. The challenge of this gift is learning to balance generosity with self-care. Because Leos tend to forget themselves while caring for others. They give until they have nothing left, and this can lead to physical, emotional, and even financial exhaustion. It's important to understand that being generous doesn't mean self-denial. That caring for others doesn't exclude self-care. When Leos learn this balance, their generosity becomes even more powerful because it's sustainable. They can continue to be this source of love and support without destroying themselves in the process. And another beautiful thing about this gift is that they don't choose who to help based on appearances or status. The generous Leo helps both friends and strangers, both those who can reciprocate and those who never will. Gift number 7. Creativity that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. The 7th secret gift of Leos is a seemingly limitless creativity. These people see possibilities where others see only obstacles. They transform the simple into the special, the ordinary into the extraordinary, the forgotten into the unforgettable. This creative gift isn't just manifested in the arts. Although many Leos are incredible artists, it's evident in everything they do, in the way they solve problems, the way they decorate a room, the way they tell a story, the way they cook, the way they dress. Everything that passes through a Leo's hands gains a special touch, a unique mark. This happens because Leos have a natural connection with the creative center of the universe. They are channels for divine inspiration to manifest in the material world. Often they don't even know where their ideas come from. They simply appear brilliant and complete. And when a Leo is in a state of creative flow, it's as if time stands still. They enter a dimension where anything is possible and limitations disappear. It's in this state that works of art, innovative projects, and ingenious solutions emerge. Interestingly, this creative gift also expresses itself in the way LEOs live their lives. They don't follow pre-established formulas or scripts. Each Leo is creating their own story, their own path, their own version of success and happiness. And this inspires others to also think outside the box and explore their unique possibilities. But like every gift, Leo's creativity needs to be nurtured. It needs stimulation, novelty, and freedom to express itself. A Leo trapped in rigid routines and colorless environments will gradually dull their creative spark. That's why it's so important to create spaces in their lives for exploration, for the new, for the different. Whether through hobbies, travel, studies, or simply moments of contemplation. When Leos nurture their creativity, they feel alive, connected, and fulfilled. And when they block this energy, they feel a void that nothing else can fill. Because for Leos, creativity isn't a luxury, it's a vital necessity. Gift number 8. Courage to face any challenge and defend the weak. The 8th hidden gift of Leo is a courage that impresses and inspires. It's not the absence of fear, but rather the ability to act despite fear. Leos truly have the heart of a lion, in the most literal sense. When they see injustice, they can't stand still. When someone needs defending, they stand up. When the going gets tough, they keep going anyway. This courage isn't recklessness or stubbornness, though it may seem that way at times. It's an inner strength that comes from a connection with something greater than themselves. It's knowing they're here in this life to make a difference, to fight for what's right, to protect those who can't protect themselves. Leos often put themselves in difficult situations because of this courage. They stand up to powerful people, challenge unjust systems, and speak truths no one else has the courage to speak. And yes, this has consequences. But for Leos, living without this courageous authenticity would be worse than any external consequences. It would be a betrayal of their very essence. What's most moving about this gift is the courage Leos have to defend others, especially those who are most vulnerable. Children, the elderly, animals, people at a disadvantage. Leos automatically become a protective shield for those in need. Not out of obligation, but because they simply can't watch someone suffer and do nothing. This courage also manifests itself in the ability to start over, to try again, to not give up on their dreams. How many times has Leo been discouraged, criticized, underestimated? How many times have they been told they couldn't do it, that it was crazy, that it was impossible? But there they were, moving forward with courage, proving that when you have determination and faith, the impossible becomes possible. And do you know what's most beautiful? This courage is contagious. When people see a Leo facing their fears and moving forward, they gain the courage to do the same. It's as if Leo's example lights a flame of bravery in the hearts of others. Gift number 9. Unwavering loyalty that creates lifelong bonds. The 9th secret gift of Leos is a loyalty so deep and true that it's rare these days. When a Leo chooses someone to be by their side, whether as a friend, partner, or family member, that choice is accompanied by a sincere commitment. Leos don't do superficial or convenient relationships. They truly invest with their whole heart and expect the same in return. This loyalty manifests itself in many ways. In constant presence, even when life gets busy. In unconditional support, even when they don't agree with everything. In fierce defense, especially when the person is being unfairly attacked. Leos don't abandon those they love, no matter the storm. They stay, they fight, they protect. They're the kind of person you can call in the middle of the night knowing they'll answer. The kind who guards your secrets like precious treasures. The kind who celebrates your victories as if they were their own. But this deep loyalty also makes Leos extremely vulnerable to betrayal. When someone breaks a Leo's trust, the pain is devastating. Because he truly gave himself, trusted fully, opened his heart without reservations. And discovering that it wasn't reciprocated, that he was used or deceived, hurts in a way that scars forever. That's why many Leos become more selective over time. They learn that not everyone deserves their loyalty, that it's necessary to observe their actions before trusting them. And when they finally find people who value and reciprocate that loyalty, the bonds that form are practically indestructible. These are friendships and relationships that span decades, that survive distances and differences. The interesting thing is that Leo loyalty isn't blind. They can be loyal without accepting disrespect or abuse. They can love while simultaneously establishing healthy boundaries. And when they realize someone no longer deserves their loyalty, they have the courage to walk away, even if it hurts. Because in the end, the greatest loyalty must be to themselves, to their own dignity and well-being. Gift number 10. Spiritual connection that allows you to manifest desires into reality. The 10th and final hidden gift of LEOS is the most powerful and surprising of all. It's a natural spiritual connection that allows them to manifest their desires into reality in an almost magical way. LEOS are co-creators of their own reality, though most don't realize it. They have a direct line to the universe, to the source, to the divine. And when they align their thoughts, emotions, and actions with their true desires, things simply begin to happen. It's neither luck nor coincidence. It's the power of manifestation activated. This gift works through the combination of several elements. First, the intense solar energy that LEOS carry acts as an amplifier of intentions. Second, the natural capacity for visualization and creative imagination helps to clearly shape what one desires. Third, unshakable faith in themselves and their capabilities removes blocks that would impede manifestation. When these three elements align, magic happens. LEOS think of something, feel it as if it were already real, act as if they've already achieved it, and the universe responds by bringing it into their lives. It sounds simple, but it's profoundly powerful. The problem is that most LEOS use this gift unconsciously and uncoordinatedly. They manifest both good and bad things because they haven't yet learned to direct this energy consciously. They dwell on what they don't want, fear what might go wrong, and end up attracting precisely what they fear. But when a Leo awakens to this power and learns to use it consciously, they become unstoppable. They begin to manifest not only material things, but also experiences, relationships, opportunities, and transformations. Their entire life changes direction. This gift of manifestation is directly linked to Leo's life purpose. They are here not just to shine, but to show others that everyone can shine too. To teach by example that we are far more powerful than we imagine, that we have within us the ability to create the life we desire, as long as we truly believe in it. We've reached the end of this incredible journey through the 10 hidden gifts of Leo. I hope you recognized yourself in at least some of them, or that you've better understood that special Leo in your life. These gifts aren't just personality traits. They're spiritual gifts that every Leo carries from birth, waiting to be discovered and developed. Most importantly, understand that having these gifts doesn't mean life will be easy. It means you have powerful tools to face challenges and create an extraordinary life. But these tools need to be used, developed, and honed. There's no point in having all this potential stored inside you without ever exploring it. So here's my challenge to you, Leo, or someone you know. Start observing these gifts in your life or that person's life today. Notice how they manifest in your daily life. And most importantly, start using these powers consciously and intentionally. You have the ability to energize environments, to lead with inspiration, to reinvent yourself as often as necessary. Use this to your advantage and to the advantage of those you love. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's the perfect time to do so. Click the subscribe button and activate the bell because there's always new content about spirituality and the zodiac coming out here. Before you go, answer me in the comments. Which of these 10 gifts do you most identify with? Or if you know a Leo, which of these traits do you most see in that person? I love reading the comments and hearing your stories. Remember that you were born to shine. And now that you know your hidden gifts, nothing can stop you from achieving everything you desire. Until the next video, and may your light continue to illuminate the world.